watching at pennypincher.com, and today I've got my big old pot, and we are going to make a one-dish dinner. It's kind of a sneak preview of a menu plan coming out next January where everything's going to be made in one dish, one pot, one skillet, one sheet pan, all the things, one crock pot. So I wanted to make this up for y'all today to have something healthy for my hubby tonight. So we're going to deal with a whole bird, and it's going to be lovely. But y'all, this recipe is so good. So I wanted to share it with y'all, and y'all can write it down if you want to. I don't really have anything to show you, but I will just talk y'all through it. Good morning, Melissa and Angie and Helen. It's so good to see y'all. It's so pretty here today in Alabama. Good morning, Mary from Waco, Texas. I still have to make my way to Waco. Oh, Helen, thank you so much for sharing. Yes, if y'all will share, we will give away a $25 Amazon gift card. And I did want to highlight our aprons today because I thought, you know what, this would make a great Easter gift for your grown daughters. So today we have, this is the plaid apron, and they come packaged so cute. They're adorable. We'll get to the recipe in 1 second. And then we can talk about the aprons later if you want to. And then we have the floral, and they're darling. I believe they're $39, and with $50, you get a free tote, a cute little reusable bag. It might not be this design, but y'all, they're really great for gift giving and also for toting all your things around. So you get free shipping with $50 and a free tote. So that is it on aprons. Okay, one pot dinners. Let's talk about them. Jennifer says she has the floral one and it's gorgeous. It is. I have not opened my floral up because the packaging is so cute. I don't want to mess it up, which is ridiculous, y'all. We do silly things, don't we? I'm going to get y'all down in the food so y'all can see everything, but look at all the beautiful vegetables that we're going to be dealing with today. We have some carrots, some little baby red potatoes, garlic, some onion. I've got some fresh thyme. This is going to be so good. It's going to feel like springtime. Alrighty, let me figure out the best way to show y'all. Sorry for the maneuvering, but y'all know how it is. Woo, y'all were up close, weren't you? All right. This way, this is always better for me because I can see your comments and y'all can see the food. So it works out. It's a win-win situation. Okay, I have a whole bird right here. Guys, this is a 4-pound chicken. I've taken all the guts and everything out of it. I'll show y'all that in a minute. And I know if y'all are part of our supper club, you've been seeing posts about what in the world are we going to name this new menu plan where all the recipes are made in one dish, because apparently one dish dinners is, I don't know really what the situation is, but I don't think we can use that term. So if y'all have any great ideas that y'all have not already shared on our supper club, we are here for it. So we're really thinking about one pot. What do y'all think about that? Do y'all like that? Does it go with our brand? We think we're safe with one pot. Alrighty, we are gonna get cranking with the vegetables. Can y'all see? I don't know. We're gonna be cutting and then I'm gonna be throwing them in a pot. Alrighty, I have 6 or 7 carrots here and I'm just gonna cut them. I did not peel them. I do not like peeling carrots. And when I found out from the Pioneer woman that you don't have to, I immediately stopped because I'm like, who's got time for all of that business? Y'all, I'm trying something different with this cutting board. This is not gonna work. One of y'all told me, put something under your cutting board and it won't slide around. But that is not working for me. There we go. Good morning, Christina. Hey, Jennifer. And someone said hi. Holly, good to see you. So we're just going to cut these into some chunks. We just want them in the smaller pieces. I'm just going to cut. Y'all, I don't want to cut myself, so I can't look at comments and cut these carrots, but y'all keep commenting. Let us know, what are we gonna name this menu plan? It is finished. Like, the recipes are written up, and it's in editing right now, but we don't have a name. So, I don't know, y'all. I don't know what we're gonna do. Sorry for moving y'all around like that. I probably should have pre-cut up some of these, but I didn't. I was running behind. I went ahead and exercised this morning. I've been out of town. I've been in Arkansas, my home state, which Alabama really is my home state now since I've lived here so long, but I was born and raised in Arkansas, and a lot of my family is still there. So I think that means I have two home states, because Arkansas does still feel like home to me. All right, a lot of carrots, y'all. We are gonna eat on this for a few meals because it's just my husband and I, but it will be, oh y'all, look at this. These are so funny. They're like twins. They're like a carrot tried to grow another twin or whatnot. Okay, we're gonna get cranking. We are gonna crank out the carrots. I wanna get them small enough where they're gonna cook through, but not, you still want them to be kind of chunky and kind of hard. Y'all, what are we gonna do with him? That's like Olaf. I feel like I just cut off Olaf's nose. Oh, y'all. All right. That is the carrots. Woo! Let us move on to, I have three whole cloves of garlic that I'm just gonna throw down in here. And then we have these baby potatoes, and I got these petite reds. They come in a little package. It's perfect for this recipe. It's 1.5 pounds, which is exactly what you need. And I love it. And Kroger runs them with a coupon fairly often for $1.99. You want to also cut these. We're not peeling them. We're not messing with that. Into just small-ish chunks. So that's what we're gonna do. And I always, when I start doing this, I'm like, oh, I hope it all fits, but it will. I've made this a couple of times already. It's so good. My husband, when I made this, he was like, Sheree, this is one of your top 3 recipes, y'all. And I'm giving y'all a sneak peek. Sneak peek. So 1.5 pounds of baby red potatoes, not peeled. 6 carrots, 6, 7, however many carrots you want to throw in there for your family. And that has 3 cloves. We're going to use some more garlic later, but that was 3 whole cloves of garlic that I just peeled and left whole. Yeah, this moves really fast because we don't have to peel potatoes. Apparently, I don't like to peel things. Don't give me potatoes to peel. Do not give me carrots to peel. It is not my favorite thing. However, definitely done my share of them. Sometimes you got to do it. All right, we've got that. That's a lot of veggies, y'all. That is a whole lot. Helen said down home cooking menu. Okay. I'm gonna toss these together, get everything mixed up in there. And now we will move on to our onion. So this calls for a yellow onion. Today I'm gonna use a red onion because it's been in my refrigerator and I saw it and I was like, I know. Lisa says 1 pot wonders. Yes, someone else mentioned that. I like it, I like it. So you just want to take your onion and we're just gonna cut it also into chunks. You could 4th it, 8th it, 8th it, is that a word? Well, this thing's kind of, it's feeling a bit slimy, so let me see. How long has this thing been in my refrigerator? We've been out of town for a few days. Easy peasy meal plan. Okay, so easy, Holly, easy is one of the things that we're talking about. It's in the running for sure. All right, so I'm just going to kind of use whatever kind of onion you have. Red, I think red is actually, y'all, this is going to be beautiful. I think a red onion is actually going to be very flavorful in here, but calls for a yellow onion. Like I said, use whatever you got. Cut into big chunks. That's another thing I love to do. Less work cutting that into big chunks. Get the little slimy peels off of your skins. I guess that's what they're called. Off of your onions. Alrighty, I'm gonna toss all this together. Then we're gonna get to our chicken. Lizzie said easy ones. Y'all, this is so pretty. I'm so excited. And it doesn't cook a super long time, but I'll have it ready this morning and then I will put it in the oven tonight. And y'all, if I'm not too worn out tonight, I will come back on and I will show y'all how beautiful this is. Okay, now for our chicken. We are gonna stuff it with a few things. So I need to get a lemon. I need to cut my lemon in half, and y'all, I have washed all these vegetables, so do not worry. We're gonna cut this lemon in half, and we're gonna take our chicken. Okay, so this is all of our veggies right here. Now I have a 4-pound whole chicken. Let me move this. Switch sides with everything. I think I'm done with the, well, actually, maybe I'll bring my, well, I don't think I need that. Here is my 4-pound whole chicken. Y'all, it was hard to find a chicken last night at Kroger. I was like, what in the world has happened to the whole chickens? I don't know what is going on, but I'm gonna get my thyme ready before I start touching chicken. I know I want, I think it's 4. Oh, you know what? This is supposed to be rosemary. I thought this seems weird. Y'all, I totally read that wrong when I was at the grocery store last night, and I got thyme. Oh, well, this will be completely fine. I was like, why would I only put 4 of these in here? Okay, we are going to use thyme today instead of rosemary. I gotta smell it. Oh, it smells fabulous. But maybe let me get some rosemary. I think, yes. I don't have fresh, but I have this, and we'll just sprinkle a few rosemary leaves in there and call it done, and that will be fine. How in the world do y'all do that, y'all? Am I losing my mind? I know that I wrote down rosemary and I bought thyme. What has happened? But I will say we had driven 8 hours. We went straight to Kroger, got this chicken, and just got on with it. So, alrighty, here is what we're doing. I'm gonna put this chicken, he's been washed, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put him on here. Now, if there are any beginner cooks in here, I just want you to not be afraid of a whole chicken. But I do want to let you know that a whole chicken typically, y'all, this is my trash rag, will come with the giblets or a neck bone or something, and I want to show you this. This one happens to be wrapped up, but they will have this down in this cavity right here. So you definitely want to clean the cavity out, give it a good rinse, make sure there's no organs like, you know, the liver and whatnot still up on there. So for anyone who has not really dealt with a whole chicken before, that's very important. Take out the gizzards and lizards and whatever else is in there. I do not know. Alrighty, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sprinkle this down. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Well, no. We're gonna sprinkle it down. I feel like my hands are already gross, and I don't wanna touch my salt and pepper and everything. We're gonna stuff the bird first. So I know I'm gonna put the half of the lemon that we had We're gonna put that in there. And then I have a few more garlic cloves. I think I have 4 or 5 or 3 or 4 more whole garlic cloves that, whoop, there we go. And I'm gonna stuff those in there. And this will just give your bird some flavor. And now I'm gonna stuff this thyme that is supposed to be rosemary down in here. It's gonna be fine. I think y'all can see. All right. So, and if some of those fall in there, that's completely fine. I do not want to touch that packaging again because of all the gunk that I have on my hand. Okay, let me wash my hands, and then I'm going to sprinkle stuff on here, and we're going to put a little bit of butter on it. Okay, I did not want to get salmonella or whatever all on my spice containers. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a little sprinkle of some rosemary, since it was supposed to have rosemary in it. And the main thing is you want a little bit of sea salt or coarse salt. Okay, Stephanie, I've got to read this comment. My mama, she was also from Alabama, used to say, don't forget to take out the innards. She's been gone 36 years, and I still hear her coaching me when I'm cooking. Oh, that almost makes me want to cry because I miss my mama too. Yes, that is so true. Okay, we're going to sprinkle a little bit of sea salt on here. We're going to crack some pepper all over her. And Italian seasoning, about a tablespoon of Italian seasoning. I'm not going to measure it. And I'll probably flip her over here in a minute. And then I'm going to brush her with some butter. I have 3 tablespoons of melted butter here that I'm just going to kind of dollop on. You could just pour this over. I don't know. I can't remember what I did last time. But I like to use this silicone basting brush because it can go in the dishwasher and you don't have to worry about germs. I would not recommend using a hair, not a hairbrush, but a horsehair, whatever the hair is that they use on basting brushes that are real hair. I would not use that on the chicken because I don't know. I just feel like, maybe y'all tell me, can you do that? I don't think I do. I think I save that for other things. Alrighty. Maybe I have done that before. I'm trying to think. I think I have put them in the dishwasher. I'm going to turn her over. I really want to do this with one hand so I can... There we go. And do the same thing on this side. Sprinkle a few things on Mrs. Bird here. Y'all, there's something about a whole bird. It really does, having the bones in there and everything. Y'all, I can't do my pepper though. I'll have to do that in a minute. Let me brush her with her butter, and then I'll wash my hands one more time and get a little bit more pepper on her, and then we'll be good. Oh, y'all, this is so good. These juices from the bird just go down into those veggies, and it is amazing. All right, wash these hands. So as y'all see, this was super, super easy. It would not take near this long if you were not on Facebook Live. Let me crack a little bit of pepper on her. I should get some tongs or something. I don't want to touch her. Don't want to touch her again. What is happening with this bird? Okay, so I think that I want her to be, I think I want her to be this. I think I want her to be on this side. I think this is right. Yeah. Okay, so you're going to preheat your oven to 375. And you're going to put Mrs. Bird in there for 1 hour covered. Okay? It's going to be covered. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Because this is so pretty, I'm going to put a few more of these, and then when it's done, we'll use a few more to garnish. But I feel like we can't go wrong with that. That looks pretty. Yay! She's done. Rebecca, yes, this is a Le Creuset. It is amazing. It was a gift, and I have used the tar out of it, honestly. My daughter as well. Like, we use this thing for everything. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to bake her for 1 hour, 375. Then we're going to remove the lid, and we're going to roast, and the skin's going to get a little crispy, and for about 30 more minutes, or until the internal temperature, when you check it with a little probe, is 165. And then we'll take it out and we'll let it rest about 10 minutes, and then you should be able to carve it like you would a turkey at Thanksgiving. So that is our Dutch oven chicken. You will see it in our one dish dinners that will be coming out next January. If we ever get a name, y'all keep telling me a name that we can name these one dish dinners. This is, Debbie wanted to know, I believe this is a 5-quart Dutch oven, and it's really a great size. You can do big stews, and you can do roast chickens. Gosh, I have done so many things. You could do sourdough bread, which I'm about to get on the sourdough train, y'all. My daughter-in-law is making sourdough bread, and we have been loving it. So I'm going to use my lid. Someone asked, or aluminum foil, but if you definitely could. This lid is so heavy, it will keep it down. But you could definitely cover it with aluminum foil if if your lid will not go. Dixie said you can also use chicken breast. Yes, I believe you probably could. You wouldn't want to. I would use bone-in chicken breast, because I feel like if you didn't, the vegetables wouldn't get done, or you'd have to kind of do. My brain just went completely blank. Oh, you'd have to cook your vegetables first and then do your chicken on top of it later. Okay, Lizzie said one dishers like liners. Ah, that's cute. I like it. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this sneak peek at this amazing recipe. I hope, you know what, that is going to stick a little bit. That might pull some of the skin off, but it'll be okay. Maybe I can smush it down. I might move it around, move my vegetables around, but I think it'll go in there. It should. So it's going to be so good. I'm excited. Y'all have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching. See y'all later. Bye.